Play video, play MuteCurrent. Time 0-100, duration time 154, loaded 0%, 0-100, progress 0%, 0-100, progress 0%, stream. TypeLIVERemaining time -1 to 54, share playback rate 1, chapters descriptions off, selected description, subtitles off, selected subtitles, caption settings, opens caption settings, dialog, captions off, selected NUS captions default, selected audio track full screen. This is a modal window. Close modal dialog. This is a modal window. This modal can be closed by pressing the escape key or activating the close button. Close modal dialog. This is a modal window. This modal can be closed by pressing the escape key or activating the close button. Play MuteCurrent. Time 0-100, duration time 0-100, loaded 0%, 0-100, progress 0%, 0-100, progress 0%, stream. TypeLIVERemaining time 0-100, playback rate 1, chapters descriptions off, selected description, subtitles off, selected subtitles, caption settings, opens caption settings, dialog, captions off, selected captions, audio track full screen, caption settings, dialog, beginning of dialog window. Escape will cancel and close the window. Text color white, black, red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparency, opaque, semi-opaque, background color black, white, red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparency, opaque, semi-transparent, transparent, window color black, white, red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparency, transparent, semi-transparent, opaque, font size 50%, 75%, 100%, 125%, 150%, 175%, 200%, 300%, 400%, text edge style non-raised, depressed, uniform, drop shadow, font family proportional, sans serif, monospace, sans serif, proportional, serif, monospace, serif, casual, script, small caps, defaults, done. Can't stop gushing over his wife. In a sweet clip from his revealing interview on Netflix, the 56-year-old actor opens up about finding the new, very odd purpose to his life. I have to say, before I had the twins, I felt that about her, George says of Amal, who to their twins, Alexander and Ella, last June. I felt that I met someone who, I would absolutely trade my life for. I'd met someone that, her life meant more to me than my life, and I had never had that experience before. She is sort of this remarkable human being, and now mother, which is something, I suppose, you should assume she would be wonderful at as well, but when you see it in person, it makes you feel incredibly proud and also incredibly small, he continues. And if that wasn't heartwarming enough, George and Amal also share the story of why they decided to sponsor an Iraqi refugee fleeing ISIS violence. With help from George's parents, the two brought 23-year-old Hazim Abdel to the United States last year. He's now a student at the University of Chicago. I remember being so struck by Hazim's courage, but also just this amazing spirit and how he spoke about even after everything had lost. He spoke about a desire for justice, not revenge, Amal explains. He spoke about his dream of one day studying in the US, and I know we all had the same thought, which was, well, maybe there's something we can do to help with that. George guest appearance on My Next Guest Needs No Introduction with David Letterman begins streaming Friday on Netflix. In the meantime, watch the video below to hear George recall that he met Amal. Related content.